My name is Grace. I'm the VP of People and Operations at i3 International. So I joined the company officially while I was a student up at the University of Waterloo, and we had opened up another division of JK up there. So from there, after we graduated, we expanded and founded i3 from the needs that we saw within the marketplace. After we moved back to Toronto, we opened up a shop on Eglinton, I think. We can trace back the origins of our first staff members from back then. So we hired our first full-time R&D person, and that was Ben. Ben's still with us. He's our team lead for SRX Pro. And then also one of our directors of sales is George Carolis, and he actually started with us when we were back in Kitchener-Waterloo. Yeah, so we've evolved, and as we have grown, we've brought new people on, and I believe that people stay with the company. We have a long-standing tradition of people who like to stay with the average being around 7-8 years with the company, but we have plenty of more than a handful that have been with the company 15-20 plus years. And it is, I think, related to that family atmosphere, the feeling of genuine care for one another, and also it's exciting to be a part of something where they can see the growth and the innovation in the technology. So it's a mixture. We keep things exciting, but then we also care about them as a person. So in terms of the evolution from a people perspective of i3, I think what we need from staff is different, of course, from when we had started, because technology has changed. They call it the new revolution is social media. So the skill set has changed. So people need to understand, and understanding the needs of the economy and the industry, they might have to upgrade, or we're looking for skills that match the needs of our customer. So that's what our staff that have been with us forever need to also understand, that there's that the need for growth is fueled by the needs of the customer, and that is fueled by what is available and what technology is out there. So we are a provider of these solutions. We need to stay at the forefront of technology, and we are using that with our AI. But our staff need to understand that technology and how it can be applied to our business, and how it can be applied to our customers' business. So that constant need for improvement and knowledge and education, that's where I see the big changes in how we source our people and how our staff need to keep up. I think our executive team is really knowledgeable. One of the things that Jack is always touting is change is good, and he is a really big proponent for making sure that our facilities are updated. So he's always renovating. He's always making sure that the technology that we're using is up to date. And he also spends his time in the market too. So he's looking to see the evolution of technology, not just in this space, but in other spaces too. Like he'll go to the big shows in China and the big shows like Comdex in the US. And he's a really big listener. So his eyes and ears are on the ground, and he's really open to taking in suggestions from customers, and then his sales guys, and David also. Like, they're really good, and Bob, sorry, forgot about Bob. They are in the field, so they can see firsthand what the customers are needing. All of our executives have a master's in business administration, so there's like postgraduate or graduate in studies in terms of understanding what operationally these business people need. They are able to translate that, especially the customer-facing executives, so they can use that both in the operations as well as to translate that when they're talking to big executives out in the market. So yeah, I'm confident, and I think the staff are too, that we have a good pulse on what's going on and what we need to do to make sure that we're staying ahead of the curve.